Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I believe what we're going to do is fix up this base that we have. As we were talking around the first time, we have our farm animals that we'll need to give a better home to. We have this small farm that we would like to get a little bit larger, as well as, since our little cottage house, we finally hit the capacity of all of the items in it. As you can see, it's a little bit cramped in there. So this time, I think what we're going to do is fix up all of this. However, in order to do that, we will need to get some items for that. So first off, I think what we're going to do is make a cobblestone generator. In the shoulder box here, we have all of the items that we need to, but as I was looking at it here, our little house area is doing pretty well. I think we might, I don't know if we'll keep this house or make it a little bit larger and expand out, but as we were trying to build in this normal forest area, we don't want to go over in the snow, we don't want to go over into the more cold forest over here. I think what we're going to do is just end up building here. So I think I'm going to leave this section over here on the left to stay more untouched so that we can make this like a little village. We can maybe move the farm over here, and then over here we can build the item sorter that we're going to do. So that leaves over here I can use as more or less the industrial area. So I think we're going to clear out some trees over here and then find a good spot to build a cobblestone generator so that we'll be close enough so that if someone's over here we'll run, but far enough away that we don't get to hear the TNT duping. And we'll go and make that, and we'll find a house. So let's go find this good spot to build this cobblestone generator, and we'll start building it up there. Alrighty, and here we are after chopping down some trees. I think we've cleared out a space. Seems like I left some sticks on the ground. We'll pick those up. No littering. You gotta stay nice and safe. So here's the base over here, and I'll put it on the end over here in case it unfortunately blows up. If I mess something up, it should be pretty contained. It's near the water, and you should be able to see it from our base, because the last time we had someone build a cobblestone generator on the server, it almost crashed. Well, it did crash the server a few times. It almost was so bad that we weren't able to recover. So because of that, I think we'll put it over here so we can see it to make sure that it's not running when it's not supposed to, and then when it is running we can just make sure that it is running and that there will be no issues. Here I believe I have collected all of the necessary items. I need to get 18 buckets of lava, so we'll go gather those, and then we need 2 buckets of water. Fortunately enough, we live by an ocean. There's water right here, so I can just pick those up when needed. But I think we'll go grab all of that lava and we'll start building it over here in this area. I'm following a tutorial by Shulkercraft. He's been doing a lot of great tutorials as well as different designs for items, so I would definitely go over there and subscribe to him because his tutorials are pretty awesome. But this design was made by Martin Dandrick 7582. The TNT duper was designed by Iceberg Lettuce, and the clock was designed by Cami Blank. So I may have butchered those names, so I apologize to those individuals, but this is that build by them. So I'm going to go grab that lava that we need, and then I'll just jump right into the time lapse of getting this up and going. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and there we have it. the cobblestone farm. It took me a little bit to figure out because I thought I had the shape wrong, and then I realized I didn't. I just couldn't figure out that this is where the lava went on this one side, so it took me a long time to figure it out. But after all of that, we have the cobble farm. So I believe this clock system here, designed by Camia Blank, which was super nice. The TNT duper was made by Iceberg Lettuce, which is really cool. It's just a few pistons right here that push it fast enough before the TNT updates and goes away. I believe this design, at least with the waterlogged leaves and everything, was done by Martin Derrick 7582. I apologize, I probably butchered all of their names, and the tutorial I followed was by Shulkercraft. But anyway, it's pretty cool. We leave this on, we turn it off, and then we can push this button. But pretty much as soon as the cobblestone gets made, it gets destroyed and all the cobble goes down, and these down here into the chest. And so far I haven't been running this for too long, but that is pretty ridiculous. I'm pretty sure all of these will get filled within a couple hours. But if we're not, we can mine this down, add more of these. I think I might want to cover this up to make it look a little better than it does right now, and make it so it doesn't look as bad as an eyesore. Maybe build something around it that won't get destroyed. And anyway, that is the cobble farm there and done, just as the night is setting. So I think what we'll do next is we'll turn our eyes over to the base or the item sorter. But anyway, this is the cobblestone farm. I'm pretty glad that I have this and that we can get all of this cobblestone, as most of what Seals has been mining is the deep slate, and you can't use that for too much. At least you can't make it into stone, so at least we can get all the cobble and we can smelt it. It's pretty great. I think I'll shut this off for now and we'll continue on. Alrighty, so after building up that you see behind me there, the cobblestone generator, I know I said we were going to go work on, and I think I found the spot to actually start paring down to build the giant item sorter, which is will be over here. I'm thinking, here we'll go into the little free cam. I'm thinking right here, so our little house will be over here, farm can be over here, and then since it is more on the redstone half of the island over here, I think we'll put it right around here. So you can come from the house or the warp shrine, come over here and pick it up. However, as it is Christmas time when I am recording this, I think somebody left a little Christmas present. As you can see, all the textures changed for the sugarcane, and there's wreaths on the doors as well as the shulker boxes. Got some fun, as well as all of the chests. So anyway, we'll go over there to celebrate Christmas and we'll see what the Christmas present. Alright, I was told it's at spawn, and here it is. Wow, look at this little tree. I'm gonna get a better view. I guess this is the star of the tree on it. It's got the little lights, Christmas trees all around. Alright, to celebrate Christmas, we would like to share the Christmas spirit. Take 1 shulker box and 2 diamond tools to celebrate. Take 2 of any of the diamond tools. Christmas. Take any amount from these chests. A lot of diamond tools. Some have unbreaking. Seems like unbreaking are on a lot of them. Efficiency mending. This one has curse of the vanishing. I don't know if I want that one. And yeah, all of these. That one has 2. Maybe I take that one because I get 2 bamboo out of it. Well, that's pretty nice. Yep. Seems like all of them have something in them. Even this one. I think that's it. This is cool. That's a very Merry Christmas. I think I'm gonna take a red one. So we got a warp shrine, some gold blocks, a totem, which is going to be nice, some food, some gold, a few diamonds. I don't know if I don't have a fortune on it, so I don't know about that. However, we got a lot of other things. I think I will take my tools though. I think I'm gonna take a shovel. I don't know why I want to put you 1 shovel, but I need a new diamond shovel, so I'm gonna take one of those. We're going to move this out here. As much as the efficiency 3 is nice. walker, projectile legs. I guess I could move these down too. I think I'll take an unbreaking 2x. I think we have a few extra picks. I'll take those. I don't know about the rest of these. I think we're okay on those. But anyway, from my home to yours, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, as I believe that is when this will come out, just before the New Year. Anyway, let's head back to my base. So here we are on our base, and then let me turn this on. And here we are. So we're back at our base, and this is the footprint that we'll need to. So I think I might clear out these trees. I don't know about building a bridge just yet, but I think we'll clear these trees out and get ready to start building up the item sorter. It's called the Mist System. Very nice. I've built one before, but we'll talk a little bit how it works later on and who designed it and all the best parts about it. But I think right now we'll work on clearing and flattening this area out for the Mist System, and then we'll finish it up there. So anyway, stick with it. I hope you enjoy the little time lapse that will ensue, and here we go. Alrighty, now that we have this cleared out, I guess the next thing is to make sure I have everything that I need to build it up. So, now that we have this on, you can kind of see roughly about the footprint that it's going to take. So here is where most of the chests will go, right here, as well as then on the outside you need some extra space for all of the redstone to go. Let's see the items that we need in order to build this up, and we'll see if we have everything. Granted, this terracotta we don't need, nor this stone. We can use our own. This one I'm not too worried about. It's more about the chests and the redstone and the hoppers that we need. So let's see how much that is. And here are the materials. So it seems like we need 119 comparators, which is quite a lot, 286 hoppers, 292 chests. So I think we'll start making these ender chests, not super needed, but nice to have. So I think what we'll do is we'll try to get as many as these items as possible, and then we'll be able to start building it. So I'm going to try to gather all of these resources, and then we'll get back once I have them, and we'll start the build. Hey, creeper, go away. No one likes you. So from gathering all those materials, I think I have most of them. We have all the chests, the hoppers, the redstone dust, the comparators, so on and so forth. And from all of these, I think the buttons, I don't really think I need 11 of them. If so, I can always make them. The orange stained glass I didn't need, but I don't think I have everything as I can get, because these target blocks, because they use hay bales. And as you can see, this is our garden. We really don't have too much wheat. I harvested it up. I think I only got like four or five hay bales or target blocks in order to make them. So I put out a request on the server to see if anybody has some wheat, and we'll see if I can make some trades in order to get what I need. But after looking at it, I think we have everything that I need to at least start building this. So I don't know if we'll be able to finish it in this episode, but we'll get as much as we can done. And then I think what we'll do is, before we go into this time lapse of me building this, I would like to ask you all what you think I should decorate the outside. might see behind me, I added another little build, but that's for a later episode. It's just a cactus farm. But what do you think? What do you think we should do for this build? Because I would like to cover it up something thing. I'm not sure if I want to make it like cobblestone or like something medieval. And as well as with here, I want to kind of make this a bank, but I really don't know the certain type of thing. Because I was thinking of maybe putting a money bag or a diamond or a gold ingot above the build here. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll take a look at them and I'll take into consideration of what this should look like to build. But anyway, thank you so much for watching so far up into this video. I really appreciate it. And anyway, we'll hop into this time lapse and we'll talk about what I'm missing, and we'll hopefully pick this up or get it done in the next episode. So here we go. Let's start this time lapse over here. So this build was made by Maxuma Games. Link will be in the description if you want to see how it works and if you want to build this for yourself. So thank you, Maxuma Games, for sharing this. Alright, I think we have a lot of this done. Seems like these chests didn't connect, so let's fix those up real quick. There we go, much better. Alright, well, as you can see, we actually got most of this build completed. But I think I'm missing a few pieces of glass, as well as up here, there's supposed to be a line of comparators, but I need half slabs in order to place them. Let me show you. So here's the half slabs that you can see here. The reasoning is because if this is a full block, these chests won't be able to open. And on top of them, they need some comparators. And more or less, these comparators are to light these redstone lamps up, so you can kind of see it working, which I like. But they also serve the purpose of keeping it so it will unload all of the items that are going to be in a hopper minecart up here. So this build, as far as I can for right now, is done. I'm missing a few glass blocks, as you can see, and these half slabs, but I believe everything else here is done, as that is also a half slab right there. I got all of this chests. Of course, the next thing is over here. These chests need to get filled up with an item that I name. I have made a ton of anvils. I think you can see one over there. I think I have 9 more I made. In these, I think I have pretty much everything done that I can. I'm missing glass, I'm missing half slabs, and I'm pretty excited to have this built pretty early on in the game. These usually take me forever to be able to fix the chest monsters, but having this done and out of the way will lead to other things, as a lot of people are wondering if I'm going to build the gunpowder farm. I usually make those in the past to make all the rockets, and everyone's hurting for rockets, including myself, so I think we might have to worry about getting those done sometime soon. But let me know what you guys thought of from this episode down below. Let me know what you think we should really decorate the outside of this. I have a little bit of the inside decor all done, but we definitely need to make this look like a building and complete a little bridge over to the rest of our house. So thank you so much for watching. Do leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all around in the next episode. So bye for now.